The following is a production of LEARFIELD Sports.
History is made in McKenzie Arena, where Chattanooga is home to 19 SoCon championships and 16 SoCon tournament championships.
Everybody says they want it. To earn it, you have to work, and you have to believe. You just have to get after it on a daily basis. You got to make it who you are.
Yes! Ball game! And the Mocs win! Mocs win! Mocs win!
The Mocs are led by head coach Jim Foster.
What a night of basketball! What a night for UTC! What a night for Mocs fans everywhere!
Welcome to Inside Chattanooga Basketball, hosted by head coach Jim Foster and the voice of the Mocs, Jim Reynolds. Brought to you by Allegra, 24-hour relief from indoor and outdoor allergies. By Coca-Cola, Chattanooga Coca-Cola Bottling Company, the world's largest Coca-Cola bottler. By FSG Bank, proud to be the official bank of Chattanooga Mocs Athletics.
Welcome to Inside Chattanooga Basketball. I'm Jim Reynolds. Hard to believe there are only 3 games combined for the men's and women's basketball team in the regular season. UTC women's basketball team has just 1 game remaining. That's Saturday at home against East Tennessee State. Men's basketball team with 2 more contests at home Saturday, then on the road for that makeup game against VMI. So we'll have highlights of the women's basketball victories from the last weekend where they moved back into first place. Also, there are 5 new members to the UTC Hall of Fame. We'll have highlights of that big Hall of Fame ceremony from last weekend. All that and more coming up on Inside Chattanooga Basketball.
We celebrate you, loyal UTC fans, who brave sunburn and parking game after game. You super fans who live, eat, and breathe your UTC sports. And you, family of fanatics, passing down your game day traditions. No matter who you are, Mighty Mocs, FSG has you covered. Get the exclusive Power C debit card and show your UTC pride. Together, we'll ride the rails to victory. FSG Bank is proud to be the official bank of UTC Athletics.
I love playing for my hometown because I see little girls that come up to me and they're like, "We saw you at the game, like great job," and I just love bringing that energy to Chattanooga.
Chattanooga gives these patrons at this facility something to get excited about. This one's high and deep toward the scoreboard and over the fence. A 2-run home run just inside the foul pole down the right field line. And when you think this game can take another twist and turn.
This segment of Inside Chattanooga Basketball has been brought to you by Allegra, 24-hour relief from indoor and outdoor allergies.
Back over to Payne, now to Queen on the right side. Hits the 3 right away. Mocs up by a 3-0 toward try for a basket, I should say. Queen with a basketball, set up screen from behind. She shoots and scores and one. Leaves it to Johnson. Fires it over to Key Gilbert. Screen set Jazz, now she goes through. Back to Queen, fires the 3. Rip! Sitting. Alford with 11. Now deals it down to Queen, inside to Van Lanigan. Feed Payne. There's the drive and the shoot and score. Feeds it to Ari at the wing, at the corner. Will drive and over the lip. Lays it up and in. Payne fires it to Key here to the right. She'll go opposite, take it to the bucket, spin it off the window, and score. Front court. Back to Key, off to Ari. Outside the arc. They leaving him alone. Now the 3. She got it. And drops it in the well. Outside the grass to Key. Brings it here to the right. 12 to shoot. Weaves it off to Queen. 8 to shoot. Queen behind the arc. Now in the paint. Spins. Puts up the jumper. Good. Got it from 15 feet away. And I'm looking for somewhere to go with it. Now lobs it to Key. Lays it up and in. Nice job. Nice connection right there. Back to Ari, 12 to shoot. Handoff pass goes to Key. Key sends it to Ari, 8 on the clock. Drives to the bucket, puts it up, and one. Nicely done. What a move by Ariana Gilbert. Back to Ari, over to Payne. Drop off pass to Key. Driving in, turn, spin, shoots, up the window and score. What a move by Kiana Gilbert to Ari. step back and a three on the way. Airmail underneath. Queen with a put up and good. Alford on top. Looking for Key. Gets the screen. Alford takes it. Pulls up. Shoots. Good. And one. Alford is putting on a clinic tonight. The lead in the ball. Payne here to the left side. Moses cuts through on the back porch. Payne with a ball down in the lane. Floats it to Key. Queen now. And Yahtzee from Moses Johnson. Queen off to the left wing to Gilbert. Double team. Gilbert sends it to Sid. Van Lanningham up and over the rim. Missed it. Puts it back off the window and scores. Great second effort by the Sid. Out of Payne. Drop pass to Sid. Back to Payne. Here's the three. Yes! To the right. Blevins all over her. Inside to Key. Flips it in the air and scores in one. I don't know how she got the basket. AC, Melton, Burks, and Chilton, and the layup good by Key with 1:47 to go. 53-30, a final here at McKenzie. And the Mocs show no quarter in returning the favor after losing by 5, 48-43 at Samford. They win by 23, one of their largest margins on the year as well. And the Mocs win it 53-30.
Throws up the three at the buzzer. Good! He hit it! That's a good one with the win at the buzzer.
Out to Shumpert, ball on the way. Got it! Holy Toledo!
Jones, three-pointer on the way. Good!
Oh, can you believe it? Oh, my! What a night of basketball. What a night for UTC. What a night for Mocs fans everywhere.
This segment of Inside Chattanooga Basketball has been brought to you by Coca-Cola. Chattanooga Coca-Cola Bottling Company, the world's largest Coca-Cola bottler.
5 former Chattanooga student athletes were inducted into the UTC Athletics Hall of Fame last Friday. The 2016 class represented a broad range of history of Mocs athletics. The late Porter Henderson was a standout football player for legendary head coach Scrappy Moore from 1953 to 1956. While All-American Mike Makins was part of a football championship team for Buddy Nix from 1983 to 1986. Susan Bednar Kirby was a member of 3 NCAA Division II women's tennis national championships, while Stuart Lawwill was a Southern Conference title-winning men's tennis player from 1980 to 83. Rounding out the Hall of Fame class, 1996 Southern Conference Wrestler of the Year, David Barden. Alongside the inductees, the 2016 Special Award winners were senior quarterback Jacob Huseman, receiving the Scrappy Moore Award. Alex Emerson received the Gordon Davenport Award. Former football letterman David Atkins received the Joe Morrison Award. And football and basketball mainstay Lynn Trent received the Harold Wilkes Award for his 50 years of service to the UTC Athletic Department. Forever enshrined in blue and gold, these new members now join the greats of UTC's storied athletic history.
It's time for the Student Athlete Spotlight, brought to you by Southeast Bank.
Hi, my name is Anissa Robles. I'm from Lawrenceville, Georgia, and I play on the softball team.
And now Robles at the plate with runners at first and second. And this is driven deep to right, backing up to the wall, watching it go for a home.
I don't really remember much. It was all kind of a blur, but it was really good to be able to help my team win. And obviously, it wasn't all me. I was lucky enough to be put in that situation. by my teammates, and we pushed through every game. And I just remember being at the plate thinking, this is your time and you need to do this. I was just running as fast as I could, and I just really couldn't believe it. I remember seeing my mom in the stands was just like on the ground. She just couldn't believe it, and my dad was going crazy. So, to see them reacting like they did, and all my teammates around home plate and all the coaches, it was just a great feeling. I really just want to go out with a bang, obviously, and we always have a goal of winning the SoCon tournament and winning regular season, but I think this year we really want to take it further than that. We want to get further than regionals. We want to win games at regionals.
The Learfield Sports Directors Cup honors the nation's best overall collegiate athletic program in each division, men's and women's sports. The prestigious award continues its reign as the crowning achievement in college athletics. To follow your favorite team, like us on Facebook. Find us in USA Today, online, and on Twitter at LS Directors Cup. Over 2 decades of excellence, the Learfield Sports Directors Cup.
This segment of Inside Chattanooga Basketball has been brought to you by FSG Bank, proud to be the official bank of Chattanooga Mocs Athletics.
A double pump and up with a jumper from 15, missed the shot, stick back Jazz, Moxley. Takes right, comes left, no entry available. Now to Jazz, lob toss, that's Key, put it up, scores. 5-2, Queen sends it back out to Ari. Down low, Key puts it up, she scores, and one. Now out to Payne, just barely gets it to her. Back over to Queen, the three, Queen, yes! And the Mocs have a 4-point lead again. Court the pass, back to Payne. Swarming defense, down to Jazz, now to Key, and she puts it up and in. Back to her, free throw line, fires to Jazz. Pulls up the jumper, 10-footer swish. Nothing but net, the Mocs lead by 8. And Callaway, or make it Broadway. Moses gets it back, Queen sets for a 3. Rip! City. Queen offered by Ari rather. Now it's loose ball and a fresh 30 seconds. Ari gets it back, goes to Jazz, put up the shot, falls down and scores! She outside to Queen. Little hitch in the giddy up and dribbles it up front. Now they go back to Queen. Bingo! Big three-pointer. Queen offer. That's Van Lanningham. Skips it off to the corner. In the lane, the jumper. Window scores. Queen offered again. And the Mocs right-hand side. Back over to Key. They'll exchange. Alford shoots again. Nothing but twice. She scores again. Alford with 14 points. They get it to Key. Back over to Moses. 12 to shoot. Now to Jazz. Up for 15. Yes! Grab by Jazz. Feed to Key. Up to Mose. Back to Key. Now to Jazz. Free throw line. Yes! And the Mocs are putting on a show. Moses with the dribble. Feeds it off to Key. Now to high post. Lob toss. Ari. Put it up. Score! They are working the paint, and they are getting it done. The switch and the pickup by Lawrence. Now you feed to Key, drives the bucket. Yes! She got away from her defender and lays it up. And screen set by Jazz. They switch. They go to Jazz with the ball. Makes the move. Puts it up and in. What a move by Jasmine Joyner. With a basketball. Back out to Key. A 3. Got it. Third quarter, just 1 of 7 from the floor. They got to improve on that in a hurry. Down low, that's Key. Turn around the J and put it away. To shoot. Jazz sets the screen. Queen trying to drive to the hoop. Does. Scores and 1. Alford with the move. Handed off to Queen. Working. Down low, Jazz layup. Good. Now to Moses. One hands to Queen. Left, now right, now left, now drive to the bucket. Shoots and scores. And a 1. Inside to Key. Somebody's going to be open. Lazy layup, didn't get it. Jazz with a stick back and score. Great defense now applied. 4 to shoot. Queen with the ball, drives to the bucket, puts it up, scores, and a foul. Nice momentum. Her 13th, make it 14th rebound of the day. Moses drives the other end and gets the bucket. Advantage. Payne high post to Jazz. Fakes right, comes left, right past her defender, and laid it up and in. Jazz looking, now comes with a dribble. Hands it back to Queen. Up from 15. Got it. 4:10 to go. The Mocs win it. They win it in great fashion. They return the favor. They win 67-45 here against the Mercer Bears.
We celebrate you, loyal UTC fans, who brave sunburn and parking game after game. You super fans who live, eat, and breathe your UTC sports. And you, family of fanatics, passing down your game day traditions. No matter who you are, Mighty Mocs, FSG has you covered. Get the exclusive Power C debit card and show your UTC pride. Together, we'll ride the rails to victory. FSG Bank is proud to be the official bank of UTC Athletics.
Welcome back to Inside Chattanooga Basketball, joined by women's head basketball coach Jim Foster. Good week for the Mocs basketball team. I know you don't look at it this way, but able to avenge a couple of losses and move into first place.
Yeah, we had a good week in terms of how we played, and that, at this stage of the season, I think that's the most important aspect of what it is you're doing on a daily basis. Are you getting better? Are you doing things at a high level? Are you sort of being who you are capable of being? And I think right now we are all the above.
Sanford, you hold Sanford to 33 points. That's you're going to win a lot of games. You hold people to 33. Am I right?
Yeah, I think we just had a great sustained defensive effort. Mixed our defenses up, and I think sort of kept them discombobulated much of the evening.
They can get other teams discombobulated sometimes.
Yeah, well, they're a very good defensive team, and they're a very patient offensive team. But I think how we changed defenses, I think, was to our advantage in that game.
Then you take on Mercer on Saturday, win that game, pulling away at the end, winning pretty convincingly, I would say. Yes?
Yeah, we had an energy problem down there, and we weren't really a good basketball team down there. The Lawrence kid came out, and she just established in the first minute of the game how intensely they were going to play, and she led them for sure. So we had to match that. That's the first thing we had to do, was match that initial energy, and I thought we did that. But then on the offensive end, we were very patient, and we attacked their zone differently here than we attacked it down there, and it was beneficial.
You've mentioned before Queen Alfred's kind of a player that's coming into her own a little bit. She had 24 points on Saturday. Is she coming into her own? Was that the coming out party, or I know there's more work to do and other places to go?
Well, I think she's got a real good understanding now of what her attributes are as a basketball player and how to use them. I think she came here and she was her drive first player, regardless of situation. Now she's really worked hard on her three-point shot and developed a mid-range jump shot, which she did not have. And those two things have just made her a very difficult player to defend, because she does go to the basket so strongly. I mean, strength is one of her main attributes. But now that the fact that she can knock down that three with regularity and pull up before she gets to the basket and shoot a high percentage jumper, I think it's just made her very difficult to defend.
Jasmine Joyner on Saturday had the double-double. The double-double by halftime. That's a pretty good first half.
Yeah, well, Jazz has had a great month, except for a blip of inexplicable time on the floor. 14 minutes against Sanford. She's 3 times in a row was the player of the week in the conference. And that performance against Mercer, I think, was Player of the Week worthy also. So she just had one blip on the radar and has been playing to her talent level, and is, I think maybe the most impressive things. Yes, she gets points and she gets rebounds, but when you throw 5 assists in there, and she's developing that aspect of the game as well, she's just becoming a very good all-around basketball player.
One game remaining. One game in the regular season Saturday against another good team, East Tennessee State.
Yeah, they very strong at the guard spot, and very physical in the paint. So it's a team that we're going to have to really continue to play well against, to beat, and it's a good. These last 3 games, in my opinion, are great for us in terms of preparation for the conference tournament. We're playing the best teams in the league, and it's the way it should be. I think schedule makers, should take their time and look at these kind of things and try to schedule the best, playing the best at the end. It just makes for more excitement.
The greatest cliche in all of college basketball is peaking at tournament time. Are you guys peaking at tournament time?
I'm not a cliche guy, so you're going to have to lead me on that one.
Are you playing well coming into the tournament? How about that?
Yeah, we're getting better every day. I mean, I really feel that. Our concentration is there, and the players that we've asked to grow and expand their games because they have that ability are doing it. And, we started the season when we lost Chelsea. We really didn't have a person that could create their own shot. And now we've got a multitude of players that can create their own shot and make plays, and just makes us harder to guard and a better basketball team. And maybe the nicest part of these 2 games this last week was Jazz playing 14 minutes against Sanford and us still winning the way we did. And Red had to go to the bench for 14 minutes in the first half, and we didn't miss a beat on either end of the floor. And that's certainly a sign of growth with this group.
Next time, our tournament preview program, and my favorite cliche. That's it. We'll see you next time on Inside Chattanooga Basketball.
Inside Chattanooga Basketball has been brought to you by Allegra, 24-hour relief from indoor and outdoor allergies. By Coca-Cola, Chattanooga Coca-Cola Bottling Company, the world's largest Coca-Cola bottler. By FSG Bank, proud to be the official bank of Chattanooga Mocs Athletics.